We will solve a problem on a rectangular bar which is fixed at one end and which contains a circular hole at its center. So let's see the dimensions, and it is going to set for 20 kilonewton tensile load, and the reaction will be at the fixed end. So the length of that square rectangular bar is 200. I will draw the cross section also. So omitting the hole, the width is 10 mm and the height is 100 mm. So this is the given data, and they have also given us Young's modulus is 2.1 into 10 raised to 5 newtons per mm square, and mu is given, that is Poisson's ratio 0.3. So the diameter is 40. The area, if you want to find out, from total area we need to minus that diameter into the thickness. So 100 minus 40 into thickness is 10, so area is 600 mm square. We found the area A is 600 mm square. The load applied is 20 kilonewton, that is 20 into 10 raised to 3 newton. The length is 200 mm. So we will solve the problem further. The KT is a stress correction factor 3.1. So we have to see the cross section and we have to consider it from the design data handbook. Find out normal stress, which is given by load upon area. So applied load is 20 kilonewton divided by area 600 mm square. So we will get 33.33 newton per mm square as a stress. This stress with the correction factor, that is 3.1. So the stress is 103.2 newton per mm square. So the next procedure is find out change in length. So formula is WL by A into E. This is same formula. I will show you at the end. First substitute the values. So answer is delta L is 0.031 mm. So how this formula came, this also I will explain you here. E is stress upon strain, and strain is change in length, that is delta L divided by original length. By combining these two formulas, we got the above formula. Let's see the procedure. How we got that formula. E is equals to stress upon strain, and strain is equals to change in length divided by original length. So substitute the values. Stress is load upon area, strain is change in length by original length. We will get W into L, A into change in length. So E is equals to delta L is equals to WL by A into E. Now change in length, we have got 0.031 mm. This is per node. So how many nodes are there? The software will tell us. So we have to multiply so many nodes with this deflection, so we can get the total deflection in the square or rectangular bar. Number of nodes we will get it from the software. So answer final